Hey, I just wanted to drop a quick message about what we feel is available to us. There's this woman by the name of Marissa Peer. She is a rapid transformational therapist. It's rapid because she uses hypnosis, right? And really quickly, the subconscious mind is 50,000 times more powerful than the conscious mind, right? The subconscious mind, the ideas and the programming was formed before we were even 7. So we tend to live out our lives based on what that programming dictates, even though we're not 7 anymore. So you can see how that might cause an issue if you were to want to experience, I don't know, something else. Whatever that experience was that caused you to create that particular programming at that time. So Marcia Pierce said that she was talking to a woman and she began to speak to her calmly so that it could alter the woman's brainwaves, take her into the hypnosis. She said, I want you to imagine yourself on a beach, the feeling of the sand between your toes, hearing the waves gently crash in, the birds flying above head, hearing the calls of the birds, the seagulls, the breeze. The woman said, stop. That's not available to me. And so I was like, what? She said, I am if I remember correctly, but maybe 65-year-old woman. I live in a trailer home in the middle of Kansas. I have never, ever been to the beach. I don't know what it feels like to have sand, actual sand between my toes, and to hear and to see those waves crashing in. I know what I've seen off TV, but that's not available to me. She said, I probably will never see the beach. This was years ago that I listened to this talk by Marissa Peer, but if I remember correctly, the woman eventually did visit the beach, which means that somewhere between that those first moments when they were speaking, and by the time Marissa helped her to reprogram her subconscious, visiting the beach was not only now available, but possible and a reachable goal. So the question is, what is available to you? And the answer is that every frequency is available. It's all based on what you choose. Making you an epic co-creator, the design is perfect. I speak fluent Spanish, right? I do so because I went to this school called Center for Modern Languages when I was younger, and it was like every subject in school was in whatever language you chose that they offered. And they also had a very strong music program there. And I remember they started me on the recorder, which is something similar to a flute. And I don't know if I was huffing my lungs out, but that shit was not working. And they proceeded to try me on so many instruments after that. At the conclusion that I and the adults came to was that music was not for me. I told people for years that I did not know how to make music. I love music, but I can't play an instrument or somewhere the base core programming of my subconscious had that in its data, and that's a lie. Because here I am now, a whole motherfucking songwriter, and that's crazy to me. Whether I'm picked up by anybody or not, y'all not understanding me. It is the discovery of that gem itself, though. Like, what the fuck? Somewhere in your life, people have sold you lies and you bought it. And now you create from those funhouse mirror images. Shadow work is very important because it helps you to uncover the truth about you. And that is fucking epic in itself. So just spend some time over this next, I don't know, whatever period of time you want to measure it into, but thinking about what you honestly think is available to you. And then begin to break it down. How would? Everything is available to you. So what will you choose? But it does take some strong adjusting and really wanting to see the truth for you to open up that space of what is available to you. Because before, I don't know, my largest dreams were probably something like, I don't know, like secular, you know? Now I have dreams that are just for me. Like I want to belt and sing in some type of geometrically created cathedral where I just hear my voice echo and bounce back to me and the frequencies that it has. My dreams are changing because what is available to me is changing. What is available to you? The design is perfect. Love.